Hi everyone, so in today's quick video I'm just going to be showing you how to make these simple embossed cards. Now I'm using the embossing folder called Hello and Thanks, which is in the new annual catalogue, and you can find this on page 155, and it's this one here, and it fits in our mini Stampin' and Cut emboss machine, but will also fit in any other die cutting machine that you own. So for this card I've decided to use two colours of cardstock for the simple decoration that I'm going to put onto the embossed piece of card. I'm not sure how well you'll see this here. And I've decided to use one of our staple colours, which is Blackberry Bliss, and I've decided to team that up with Fresh Freesia, which is from the new 2021 in colours. I've taken a piece of basic white thick cardstock and I've cut it straight down the middle on the short side. Then I've scored it and folded it. So these are going to be my customer thank yous for people that shop with me in the month of June. So that's my base card and I'm going to use it in this orientation. Then I've got another sheet of basic white, which is a quarter sheet of A4, and I've put this through the thanks embossing folder. And now I'm going to just cut this down so that it will sit on my card front. I'm going to cut it at 5 5/8 by 2 3/4 inches. Now it will cut some of the words off, but they're going to be covered up with the flowers anyway, so it doesn't matter that they're not all on. So I'm going to trim that off. And then that's going to get stuck to the front of the card. So I'm using Seal Plus for this, which is the extra strong dry adhesive. But you could use anything. I usually use Tombow, it doesn't really matter. Just something to stick it down. Then to save some time, I've got the Pierced Blooms dies, and I have cut from Blackberry Bliss and the Fresh Freesia the cluster of 3 small flowers, the cluster of 2, this pair that are slightly bigger, and this one. And I've just literally cut them and I've got them all here, and then I'm just going to layer them up across the top of the card. So I've got one here already that I've put a dimensional on, so I'm going to pop that one up on a dimensional. Then for the next one, I'm going to place this one flat. I'll just use a bit of wet glue for this one because it just gives you a little bit more wiggle room. And I'm kind of going to alternate the colours. So I'll bring another one of these in. I've got my dimensionals here, and I've got my white dimensionals and my black dimensionals because some of the card obviously is dark, and then I can use the black dimensionals on that one. And I'm literally just going to pop them in and stick them down, some flat, some popped up. So for this one I'll use a black dimensional because this is the Blackberry Bliss card. And I'll just work my way along. So these are really quick and simple cards. Once you've cut all your elements, you could do them all in one colour. You could pick 2 other colours that will go together. Anything really. Just, you know, whatever you think. And then I'm going to fill in with some of the smaller ones. I think one more here. But you could pack as many or as few as you want into this. It's entirely up to you. In fact, I might just put one more there now I've seen how this looks. So I tuck that one in there, and the ones obviously, if you're using wet glue, just hold them down for a few seconds and then they'll start to stick. So I've got all these left over for my next one. And then what I'm going to do, I've got some of the 2021-23 in colour jewels, and then I'm just going to pick a few of these up and just scatter them on the card. You could use some of our basic rhinestone jewels, it's entirely up to you, or anything, you know, that you prefer. So that is a very simple but quick card, with the focal point being the embossing folder. Obviously this one says thanks in all different languages, but you could replace it with the one that says hello in all the different languages. You get the two in the pack. And as I say, I've not really seen these used a lot, so I just thought I'd do another quick video showing you what I've made. So I've made a star on my customer thank you cards. I've got some more to make, but a very simple quick card made using an embossing folder and some scraps of card with some die cut flowers. So I hope you found that helpful. Please give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you don't already do so. I am trying to get to 50,000 subscribers by the end of this year. So please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.